company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the...
Didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invent... Up for the header! It's in!
What a super header, dispatched beautifully. Being pulled off a narrow win on home soil, now they're faced with the always tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home and at the...
But I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Fabinho plays a clever pass. Conti. And it's Suso. Well weighted. Receives it from behind. And the shot! And it's a goal! Simplicity itself.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool making an 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. And truly... That's it! It's anyone's ball, it's bounced out! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Real Madrid. Romagnoli. Still just a single goal between the sides. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Goes for goal! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which... Musacchio. And that is that. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, they did all their good work in the...
Where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the... Kessié drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta, he gets past his man. Kessié, not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. He's gone for it! It's the goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Game by just the odd goal. The question on everybody's mind is...
At the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be...
Oh, real... Suso! Goal! Milan! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, he's made good progress from a deep position. Oh, that's nice. And the referee brings it to a close. The constant may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter, I have been in this
final. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
To hit the front line. Shot a goal! Steered forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's it, nothing between them, it is penalties.
Yeah, and it was clear who the better side was in extra time. It was equally clear why they didn't win it.
Now the time for brave hearts. So, the final act of the final. Lewandowski shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Borini with eyes on the prize. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Suso is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's off the bar.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Piontek will take the third penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Off the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Goretzka comes forward for the 5th of 5. No, it's been saved!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
So this to seal it. And he delivers! Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So onto centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.